So today I came across this hilariously interesting and yet useful, and just wait for it because I know the title. You're like, what? Article in Cell Med. So one of the things that apparently some lower vertebrates can do is breathe through their intestines. They can uptake oxygen, which is something necessary for life, through their intestines. Now, we breathe through our mouth and nose, it goes down to the lungs. The alveoli in the lungs, they take the oxygen, get rid of the carbon dioxide, that comes out, and we live. And that's a very necessary process. Generally, if you stop doing that, then you become very dead within a few minutes. So interestingly, this team of scientists, and I don't know, where are they from? Somewhere. They were funded. I don't know. But anyway, I'll post the article down here so you can read it for yourself. Cool thing. So they took these mice, and put them in a liquid that had a whole bunch of oxygen in it, and just the bottom half of them, right? So they're like, hello, my butt is in a liquid that has plenty of oxygen for my anus to breathe with. And then they lowered the oxygen level in the air in the room. And so these mice, so the control mice, they didn't get to have their anuses have a liquid solution available, died within 10 minutes or so on average. But the ones that did get to get oxygen through their anus, even though there wasn't oxygen in the air for them to breathe, lived for an hour. So, I mean, just imagine if you are somebody who's going through respiratory failure, and they can just plop something in your butt and that'll keep you alive for an hour instead of minutes. I mean, that's time for a lot more things to happen surgically that can restore your respiratory ability. In the long term, if they can keep people alive that way, that would be pretty wild. Like, your lungs could completely fail and you just something up your butt and then you're fine. You breathe. That would be pretty incredible. Probably that's something of science fiction now, but it's one route to a potential artificial system for breathing. I mean, it's also, especially in the current COVID situation, where respirators in a lot of countries have been in short supply during the worst parts of the pandemic. It would be great to have like a secondary method for these things. Although maybe COVID makes it more difficult to breathe through your butt too. Who knows? But anyways, that's the interesting science of the day here. Breathing through your butthole.